Hey everybody, this is Coach D with TackleTrading.com here to talk to you about dividends. A dividend is the distribution of a token reward from a portion of the company's earnings and is paid to a specified class of shareholders. Dividends are determined by a company's board of directors and approved by shareholders through voting rights. Dividends are most frequently issued as a cash payment. Larger, more well-established companies with consistent profits are typically the best candidates for being dividend payers. These types of companies seek to maximize shareholder wealth in addition to normal growth by issuing regular dividends, typically quarterly or annually. And individual companies, along with some mutual funds and exchange-traded funds, will also pay those dividends. So here's an example of Apple's price chart, and down here on the bottom of the chart, you can actually see identified are some dividend dates. Those are the days that the actual dividend was paid. You can see there was a 63-cent dividend and a 73-cent dividend and another 73-cent dividend paid shortly after their earnings announcement. And they have another earnings announcement coming up, and so another dividend probably most likely will be coming, of course, after their earnings announcement. And the dividend payment typically follows a very simple procedure to identify who qualifies to receive a dividend or a distribution. They have the announcement date, which dividends are announced by the company management and must be approved by the shareholders. So they have the announcement date on which they'll pay them. They have the ex-dividend date, is when shareholders who own the asset prior to the ex-dividend date, they will be eligible to receive the dividend. If you don't own it before the ex-dividend date, you don't get the dividend. Record date is the eligibility cutoff date established by the company in order to determine which shareholders are eligible to receive a dividend. And then the payment date is simply when the money gets credited into the investor's account. You now have a pretty good understanding of what a dividend is, and we certainly love dividend paying stocks because we certainly enjoy receiving that extra little cash distribution, every quarter. So search and look for dividend paying candidates.